Today we'll do chapter number 12, page 133. So what is a point? Let us make a dot on this paper with a sharp pencil. A point determines a location. This dot gives you an idea of a point. So here one dot is made with a pencil in your book. Now this dot represents a point. Some examples are given in your book. On the next page, look at the models for a point. The pointed end of a needle, the pointed end of a pen, the pointed end of a compass. So all these three are example of point. We use single capital letter like A, B, C to represent a point. These points will be read as point P, point Q and point R. So this was about point. Now let us read the next topic, that is line segment. Take a thin thread, hold its two ends and stretch it. It represents a line segment. The ends held by the hand are the end points of the line segment. This is one end, this hand, and this is the other hand. Fold a piece of paper and unfold it. The crease represents a line segment. The end points are A and B. So this crease which is made by folding a paper and then unfolding it, this also represents a line segment and there are two end points A and B. Look at these examples for line segments. So the sides of these given examples are also line segments. Okay. This side, this side, this side and this side. These all represents line segment. The side of these objects represent line segments. Let us read the property of line segment. A line segment has two endpoints. A line segment has a definite length which can be measured. AB represents a line segment. So these are the properties of line segment. It has two endpoints, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Okay. A line segment has definite length. So it is having two endpoints. That means we can measure from the starting point and to the end point. So that means it is having a definite length. Now our next topic is line. Here is a line segment. So PQ is a line segment. Name the endpoints of this line segment, P and Q. These are the endpoints. So let us extend these line segments beyond P on one side and beyond Q on the other side endlessly. So this is called a line. So when a line segment is extended towards the both end endlessly, so that is called a line. A line is a straight path which extends endlessly in both directions. You can take example of a road. Okay, the road extends endlessly on both directions. So, properties of line. A line has no end point. So, it is not having end point because it can extend from both sides. From this side also and from this side also. We cannot measure the length of a line because it can be extended from both ends, so it does not have a definite length. So we cannot measure the length of a line. AB represents the line. So this symbol represents a line. Both side arrow. Okay. Now next is ray. So what is a ray? Let us extend the line segment YX. So this is a line segment YX and we have to extend beyond X endlessly. This side we are extending endlessly. We have used an arrow. This is called a ray. So a ray has one starting point and towards the other side it is moving endlessly in one direction. Like the sun rays, they are also example of rays. It starts from the sun and it continues to go in endless in one direction. So a ray has one end point. We cannot measure the length of a ray and YX represents ray. So yx, why? Because we have started from y and towards x it is moving endlessly. So always we'll write y first and then x. Array extend endlessly in one direction of the arrowhead. Just now we have discussed this. Now let us see one video and then we'll do this worksheet. We'll do this worksheet 3. First let us see one video. So let us see this video.
Hi friends, I want to share with you something really interesting that I learnt in school today. Did you know that a small dot that we make with our pencil is called a point in geometry? A point can be named using any single capital letter. Here we have named the point P. A point has no length, breadth or thickness, but it shows a definite position.
So here the video has explained that it has a definite position but it does not has any thickness or any length. So this is the point and we can represent a point with any capital letter.
Now let's consider another point Q. We shall join points P and Q by drawing many other points in a straight path. What we finally get is a line segment. A line segment has a fixed length and two endpoints.
So this is the property of line segment. It has a fixed length, definite length and two endpoints P and Q. Here it is P and Q. And let us see how we can represent it.
Endpoints in this line segment are P and Q. We use the endpoints to name the line segment. This line segment can be called PQ or QP. We can denote line segment PQ in this way. Now if we extend line segment PQ in one direction endlessly, we get a ray. The arrow on the ray indicates the direction in which the ray is extending. So a ray has one starting point and keeps extending endlessly in one direction. A ray is named by its starting point first and then any other point on the ray. Here the starting point is P and Q is any other point on the ray. So we can name this ray as PQ and denote it like this.
So these are the properties of ray. It has one starting point. This is P. In this example it is P and extending endlessly in one direction. So towards Q it is extending endlessly. This arrowhead is denoting that this side can be extended endlessly. And we can represent the ray with this symbol PQ and one arrow. Okay, so let us watch the video.
Now, if we extend ray PQ endlessly from the other end, we get a line. A line extends endlessly in both directions and has no endpoints. If P and Q are 2 points on a line, then we can call the line PQ or QP. We denote line PQ with a double-headed arrow.
So these are the properties of line. That it can extend endlessly in both directions. See, this arrowhead is denoting that from both sides we can extend this line. And it has no endpoint. So these are some points on this line P and Q, but it does not has any end points. Okay.
Hope you have understood the difference between a line, a ray and a line segment. Now I need to finish my homework. See you later.
So after watching this video, let us do this activity now. Okay. Identify and draw the following figure based on the properties described. So number one is it extends endlessly in both direction. Just now we have read that endlessly in both direction. What is it? It is a line. So let us draw a line. So let us draw line. So line, both sides extending. So we are using arrowheads on both the sides. Okay, and how to name it? Just write the name towards here. I am marking it A, and towards this B. This line's name is A, B. Now next, question number B. It has an exact location but no length or width. So no length and width but exact location. So this is a point. The correct answer is point. And you can use any capital letter to give the name. So here I am writing C. Okay. Now next question. Question number C. It has two distinct endpoints. Two distinct endpoints. So let us draw this. Two distinct endpoints. So the correct answer is line segment. Okay. So 2 points at these two ends and give this name. Always you have to denote with capital letter. So I am writing P and this side I am writing Q. So this was the activity. Okay. Now let us move towards the worksheet. Identify the following as line segment or ray. So let us identify them one by one. So number A, one endpoint and one arrowhead, that means extending toward one side. So the correct answer is ray. Second one, it is having both sides arrowheads, that means extending from both ends. So this is line. Next one, two endpoints, so line segment. And number D, again two endpoints, so line segment. Number E, one endpoint and one side is arrowhead, that means ray. And the last one is again line, endlessly moving towards both directions. Mark 3 points on the line segment AB, also name them. So let us mark 3 points on the line AB, okay, and then name them also. So first I am writing C, next I am writing D, and the last one I am making F or E. Okay, C, D, E. You can mark any name, you can write any name, X, Y, Z also, P, Q, R also. So I have written C, D, E. Now next question number 3. In the given line segment, how many points are marked between X and Y? So let us count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So let us write the answer also. That is 7. And between P and B, you count and tell 1, 2 and 3. So 3. So how many line segments are there in each of the following? Let us move towards the next question. How many line segments are there in each of the following? So first 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 4. And then next diagram 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 7. Next one 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So here we have solved this worksheet. Now let us move towards the next topic. So just now we have read that a line segment has a definite length. So our next topic is measuring line segment. Given below is a 15 centimeter scale. So this is a 15 centimeter scale. One side is marked centimeters and other side inches. We make use of 15 centimeter scale to measure and draw line segments. The 15 centimeter scale has 15 divisions, each of the length of 1 centimeter. The other side is marked in inches. Each 1 centimeter is divided into 10 equal divisions. Each subdivision is called 1 millimeter. So you can see here the subdivisions between 1 centimeter, so 0 and 1, and let us count the line 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So each line, each subdivision is called 1 millimeter. Okay. Now let us take a line segment AB. Place the edge of centimeter scale along the given line AB. Remember to keep 0 mark at A. So whenever you have to measure any line segment, so place this 0 mark over the first end point. Okay. Now read the mark on the scale against B. So till where we find B? 8. So this gives the length of the line segment AB. Here AB is 8 centimeter. So let us see the question given in your book, worksheet 4. Write the length of each of the following line segments by reading the scale. So here it's starting from 0 to 4. So the answer is 4 centimeters. And next one is 6 centimeters, 0 to 6. So that means it is 6 centimeters. Okay. Now let us move on to the next section. So first line segment starting from 0 ending till 4, and this also 6 centimeter. Now next question, it is starting from 0 and ending till 6.5 centimeter. So what you will write here? 6.5 centimeter. Okay. Let us start the next section, constructing line segments of given length. Let us draw a line segment of length 5.7 centimeter. First place your ruler on a page with a sharp pencil ready. So place your ruler and be ready with your pencil. Now mark the first point A against 0 mark of the ruler. So first you have to mark one point at 0 mark of the ruler. Next, mark second point B against the mark representing 5 big divisions and 7 subdivisions. So 5 big divisions we have reached till here, then count 7 subdivisions. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So this brings us to 5.7 centimeter. So last, join the points A and B along the edge of the ruler. So after making these 2 points, now you have to join these 2 points A and B. So now we get the line segment of the measurement 5.7. So let us do this. So first take out your ruler. Be ready with your pencil. So first marks the first point at 0. Okay, so this is 0 mark, so mark the first point here at 0. Okay, now this is A. Okay, now next mark 5 big divisions and then 7 subdivisions. So here 6 and this is 7. So mark the second point here and write it B. Now with the help of your pencil, you have to join these two lines. So draw a straight line using a ruler. And then join these 2 points. So here we get a line of 5.7 centimeter. So write down there. Done. Okay, so let us see the worksheet now. The first question given in a worksheet is, draw the line segments of the following lengths and name them. So these are questions 5 cm, 7 cm, 13 cm, 4.5, 9.2 and 6.8. So I am showing you first 13 centimeter and then we'll do 9.2 centimeter. Okay, so let us draw this. So place your ruler again, then mark the first point at 0. So here 0. Now next point, you can name it with any capital letter. I am writing it P. Okay, now next at 13 centimeter. See, so mark the second point here. And write it with the capital letter, name it with capital letter. So I am writing Q, and then you have to join with the help of your ruler and make a straight line. Okay, so this is line segment of 13 centimeter. So you have to write it also. So this is line segment of 13 centimeter and the name is PQ. Next 9.2 centimeter. So let us draw that also. So again mark the first point at 0. Now next at 9.2. So 9 then 1 and then 2. So mark it here. Now write the names. So now I'm writing X and this is Y. Okay, now join these two lines with the help of your ruler, a straight line. You have to make a straight line. We join these two dots. So now this line segment XY is of 9.2 centimeter. So you have to write the length also. So this we have done. Now likewise you have to do all the questions. Okay, now let us move on to question number 2. Draw the following line segments. So again you have to draw line segments only, but this time the names are already given. So you have to write this name only, and the measurement is also given. So first is 3 centimeter, AB 3 centimeter, XY 9.1, MN 7.3 centimeter, and EF 10.8. So I'm drawing 7.3 centimeter, and rest you have to do by your own. So again, take out your ruler. So now take out your ruler. Mark the first point at 0. Now this time the name is already being given. So write this name M. Okay. And then N 7.3. So 7.37, then 1, 2 and 3. So mark the second point here and give the name N. Okay. Now join these two dots. So this line segment is of 7.3 centimeter. Write that. You must write down the names also and what is the measurement of your line segment. So MN 7.3 centimeter. So like this only you have to do the rest of the questions. Okay. So we have completed this chapter. So let us play one quiz. So question number 1. Which of the following is not a ray? So property of ray. One side is starting point and end point, and one side it moves endlessly. Okay, it can be extended endlessly. So one dot, one arrowhead, this is ray. Two dots, two endpoints, that means line segment. One dot, one arrowhead, ray. One dot and one arrowhead, that is ray. So this is not a ray. So answer is B. Now next question. Which of the given figures represents a line segment? The property of line segment, it has two endpoints and it can be measured. So two endpoints here, but other figures are not having two endpoints. This is ray, this is line, and this is a point. So answer is A. Next question. Name the geometric figure seen in the image below. So this is having two arrowheads, that means this is a line. So the correct answer is line. Next question. Which figure describes the statement given below? A line segment has two endpoints. So line segment, two endpoints. This is ray, one dot and one arrowhead. This is having two arrowheads. This is line, one dot and one arrowhead. This is ray. So this is having two endpoints. So this is the correct figure. Now next question. Which of the given statement is true? A ray has two endpoints? No. A line segment has two endpoints? Yes. So this statement is correct. Others are not correct. A line has two endpoints? No. A ray has no endpoint? No. So completed this quiz also.